Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I hope everybody's doing great. I always say that and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do hope that you're doing great. I had a good day and I thought, well, I'm going to button up this day by sitting down and just doing a little something with you guys. You guys did this with me the other day, the little mixed media flowers, and aren't they cute? I think they turned out really, really, really pretty. I just really love these. And so on that note, somebody in the comments mentioned, which I haven't had a chance to comment back to you on the comments of that particular video yet, but somebody on the comments mentioned that they love these flowers and they love Shannon greens as well. And I thought, well, you know what? I like Shannon greens too, so I just want to go ahead and do a couple of Shannon greens tonight. So I love this color, you guys. I'm like totally addicted to that right now, but I just wanted to run through and show you some of the end results because you didn't see everything after it was, you know, pinned up sloppily, and I mean sloppily in a good way. Like, I just love how, you know, it's just really great. These red ones turned out cute, and the leaves turned out cute. The yellow ones turned out really cute. So what I can do with these, and then here's some of the old ones that I did. This is really an old one. So this is the older ones I did from before. This is my first ones. Ooh, that's pretty. So yeah, so I just wanted to share those, and the blue and the purple. So I just put them all together and put them in one of these really pretty glassine bags, and I will be using those up, sending out in swaps, using in art pages, which I haven't done an art page in a long time. It's time, right? But I've been busy doing other things, so I'm going to put this in this glassine bag, which somebody gifted me. And oh, by the way, if you know where to get some of these glassine bags, let me know, because I love them and I don't have very many, and I would love to buy some more. So I thought, why not cut out some of the Shannon Green 5-petal flowers? And so I did that. I started this the other day at break, and I thought, you know what, I want to do some of these. So you can do them very, very different. And it took me a while to get back into the swing of things, So I'm going to do some more, and I thought, well, I'll do some with you guys in case you haven't seen this before. If you haven't, I did not. I rarely am the one who invents anything that I do, but Shannon Green invented these or showed these, or I think she invented them, you guys. I think Shannon Green's the bomb. So that's where I learned how to do it, and where I think everybody else I know online learned how to do it. And already I think I'm wrong, because you have to use a square. But I want to get 4 flowers out of this, not yeah, I could use my cutter, but I'm not gonna. So I'm not gonna trip. I'm just gonna do it the way what's easiest for me right now. And what's easiest is these little silly scissors. So yeah. And then I might paint a few tonight as well. So you want to start out with a square, which we know this one already has a problem, but we'll try to see if it works anyway. So you want to start out with a square. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. What a day. Let me tell you all about it in a minute. So once you have your not so perfect square, you fold it in half. I could come down lower, but I think you can see what I'm doing. And then if not, I'll come up a little bit higher. So what you want to do is you want to take this corner and you want to bring it over to this edge, but you don't want to be in the halfway mark. You want to be kind of up from the halfway mark a little bit. And you want to fold it there. Then you want to fold this that way. And then you want to fold it again. Right? Yeah, this is going to be perfect. And so once you get to this point, you cut this off. So that imperfect part doesn't matter. So now here's where you can make a decision. You can come up from here and go straight to here, and then you'll have, oh gosh, I hope I'm not telling you wrong, this flower. Or if you cut from here to here, you'll have this flower. And if you cut from here to like around it, you'll have this kind of flower. What do you think, Gracie? Am I wrong? You want to come over here and sit? You can. Here, let's move that out of the way. Sit right there. There you go, honey. You can sit there. Come on. It's okay. Sit down. Come on. You can come sit out with us. It's okay. Come sit. You can join. Come on. It's fine. It's okay. There you go. No, just sit right there. Okay. Again, I'm not shoving her hard. I'm just trying to coax her a little bit to just kind of sit down and relax. Okay, so let's just go with, I think, let's just see if I'm right. Because, man, I'm telling you guys, I did it once or twice, and I was like, how do you do that again? Okay, so I think, but what you want to do is you want to leave some closed here. So I'm going to start, like, right here, and I'm just going to go straight up to the corner and see if I don't get something like that. This is kind of help. I think I am. I think I am. Well, you know, it's a fatter one, but it's a smaller, it's a shorter square. And I think I would have been, if I would have gone down smaller, let's see. If I would have gone down, like, smaller, like, you know, like, down here, if I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Just, let's do it again, but I'm going to try to make, I'll try to make another one like this again. Isn't that pretty? 5 petals. Kind of proud of that, you guys. It's not been easy for me to catch on. Not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so let's cut the square again. And then we'll fold this in half. Like so. Hi, honey. And then we bring this over and we fold it not to the half point, because that's like the half point. See that? That's the half point. You don't want to go there. You want to go up a little bit. And then you just fold that in half like you're rolling a... I'm just kidding. That's my 70s days. Just don't mind me. Then fold it again like that. And then you want to cut that off. Like so. And then, let's do that again to try to make this. But let's go lower to see if it... That's okay. That's another piece of paper I might use. So I'm going to like start down here lower to see what actually happens. Maybe not too low, but... So, I think that's what's going to happen. Then you'll get that sharper petal. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got that one down. See? Yeah, like so. That's pretty. See how much sharper that is because I started lower on the thing. So there's that. Okay, so now let's do another one of these. And we're going to make a fatter flower. Let's make one like this with like the little thingy-majiggy, like a scallop. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so here's the deal. So today, I took a sick day because I had to get up. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. Then later, I had to go draw some blood. And I had like a million, like, doctor stuff to do today. Like, sometime, and I mean, like, me and my doctor got in another fight today because we always do. Because he wants me to get a colonoscopy, and I don't want to get one because... Long story short, and I know it's TMI. For those of you that don't like this kind of stuff, sorry. I am so sorry, but I do share. But he, you know, I have an issue, and he says, you've got to do it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to, because if I do it, then I might get a flare, and I'm afraid. And he's like, I'm just trying to take... We get in a big fight. Anyway, long story short, I said, no, just give me a while, and I'll figure it out. So, anyway, besides all that, now I'm going to start up a little bit higher on this side, right? And then I'm going to come around and I'm going to kind of come back. Instead of just going straight, I'm going to come back like around like that. And I think that's what makes this little dent right there. Let's see if I'm right. See? A little dent. Like you're making a heart. Remember the hearts that you used to do? So we got a big fight. Oh, yeah, that's cute. See? Voila. And then what you can do with these, you guys, is you can like... you know, do that. And then you'll see, I've made some videos with these before where, and then you put something in the middle and they're so cute. Okay, look at her, she's gonna lean on me. So anyway, but besides all the doctor stuff, I was able to get so much done because I had a handyman who's actually a friend of mine come over today. And in between me running in and out, we got so much done. I'm telling you guys, this guy is my hero. We got a new porch light, and I was going to get my screens re-screened on my patio, and then I went to the thing, and they were like, they were going to be $50 to get them re-screened, but I thought, once I took them off, I looked, and I went, oh, it looks so much nicer without those screens on there, right? So I went, oh, and you can make smaller ones, too, so let's make a smaller one, and I'll show you that. Just go smaller. So I went, oh my gosh. So I just took the screens off and I put them in the garage. Isn't that cute? So see, that would be like, or whatever, you know, like so. Isn't that cute? So anyway, so we got all that done, and then what else did I get done? I got, sorry Gracie, you just gotta go because I gotta cut this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be out of the thing for a second. What else happened? Oh, and in my closet, I've always had these two canned lights that were like not really working, and so I put a globe on there the other day. That happened the other day. But today, he actually took the canned lights out of there and found out they're not even like hooked up to anything. They were like just sitting there. These two canned lights were just up in the ceiling and they weren't connected. They weren't hot. There was no electricity. So he pulled them out and he, what do you call it? Spackled over them. Just patched it. I was like, are you kidding me right now? So 15 years I've been here and I've been dealing with those holes, you guys. 15 years. And now they're spackled over and perfect. I'm like, wow. Why do we wait to do it for somebody else and not for ourselves? That's my question. I was like, why did I wait this whole time to get that done? And so that I could enjoy it instead of, oh, I wanted to show you where you just go straight like that, and then you end up with big, like, beautiful flowers like that. Isn't that pretty? So we, you know, we don't do it for ourselves, but we do it for somebody else. It's like, I mean, I plan on moving someday, right? So I should have done it 15 years ago. Like, seriously, what's wrong with me? I don't know. It drives me crazy how we don't give ourselves enough respect, right? So anyway, so that got done. So the closet's done. And, oh, and in the bathroom behind the toilet, now this guy just went to town. I just said, I'm going to be coming in and out. You just do what you need to do. And I just left him. You know, I trust this guy. I've known him for a long time. He's a friend. So he's my girlfriend's boyfriend, as a matter of fact. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. And she's really lucky, and she knows it. And they're a really wonderful couple. And I'm just so happy for them both. I love them both so much. I love him like a brother. You know, I really do love him like a brother. So this one's like with a little point on it. See the difference? So, yeah. I'm going to make smaller ones right now. So there was an angle stop behind the toilet that if, you know, like if the toilet overflows, you have a thing behind the toilet that you can turn the water off so it doesn't flow over. Well, that was stripped, right? And so for the longest time, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if my toilet overflows, then I have to pull off the lid and hold up the thing so that water doesn't keep going. So anytime, you know, there's an issue with the toilet, I would freak out. And I would frantically, you know, pull the thing off, and, you know, in case I needed to pull the plug thing. Well, he fixed that. Done. Then he fixed, and then one of the light, I know my house is a disaster, you guys. It's falling apart. It literally is falling apart. So, I want to do a couple of small ones. Like in that size. So then what else? Oh, so the light fixture in the bathroom was dangling. Like, really, what happens to a light fixture? How did that happen? Like, it was just the light, you know, it was just dangling. So we got a new light fixture, and boom, he put that in. And in the meantime, he noticed that the light switch doesn't go off all the way, so he replaced the switch to make sure that it doesn't stay on all the time. I mean, you guys, I got a lot of stuff done, and I didn't even have to be around, so I took him to dinner tonight and bought him dinner, and you know, I mean, I'm like so grateful to have a friend like that, you know. I mean, he did everything that I said. Are these anything that you could do? I said, could you do something like this? He's like, yeah, just make a list. And I'm like, well, here's a list. I go, but it's a long list, you know. And he's like, I can do that, you know. He's a really decent guy, you know. We're far apart on the spectrum in a lot of ways as far as politics and stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you right now, he's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I just, you can't always judge somebody by their politics, you guys. You just can't. And I don't. I'm one of those kind of people that I have friends in different religions. I have friends in different politics and different, I'm going to try to make this one pointy. And different, you know, all kinds of different walks of life and stuff. And that's just how I like to be. I think we have enough. Let's just do one more big one. This is a really big one though, isn't it? That's okay. We'll do a big one and a small one. But anyway, needless to say, sometimes, you know, when somebody does something so nice, because let me think about it for a second. If I was to go pay for that, this is going to be a huge flower, you guys. If I was going to go pay for that from a electrician's and plumber, that was an electrician and plumber job today. I'm saying I probably would have been out at minimum $500, right? You know, minimum. So, and I'm going to try to get this one to be kind of like funky, real flowery. I don't know. Ta-da! How pretty. So, yeah. I just, you know. Of course, though, I mean, I helped him. Let's see, what was he doing? What did he need? He needed to ensure that his computer was safe from viruses. I helped him do that. He needed me to, he's got a new DVR set up at home where he's got a new, what do you call it? Security system. And he couldn't figure out how to get it to work on his phone. So I helped him download the app and we set that up for him. So see, you know, we both help each other. He's not technical savvy and I'm not a handyman. And then what else did he need? Oh yeah, and then like he was talking about how he had to go to the bank and stuff all the time. He gets these checks and he has to go to the bank and there's not a bank close to where he lives because he lives out in the boondocks. I said, dude, just get the app. Because we go to the same credit union because he used to work where I used to work. That's how I met him and his girlfriend, who's a good friend of mine. And I always borrow her boyfriend. It's kind of, we make a joke about it. But anyway, so I said, dude, just download the app. And then I showed him how he could just go ahead and deposit a check just on his phone using the app. So he doesn't even have to go to the bank. You just take a picture of it and make a deposit. Boom, done. So, yeah, once I learned how to, and he says, well, I'm going to try it tomorrow. And I said, dude, you're going to love me for life. Right there was worth its weight in gold. So that was cool. So there was a lot of sharing of, you know, he helped me with my handyman stuff, and I helped him with his technical stuff. And, oh my gosh. So then his girlfriend called right in the middle of it, and she said, oh my God, I've got this message. And she sent me a picture of this message that she got. It's a spyware thing, and she literally had just called the phone number. I'm like, you didn't. She goes, yeah, I did. I'm talking to the guy right now. He wants me to give him my checkbook phone number, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you, this is the second time she's done that. And I'm like, you know better. You know I've told you never, that's a spyware. That's a scam. You're giving that guy, this guy has carte blanche to everything. Oh, so I said, hang up, hang up. Unplug your phone, unplug your computer. Not your phone. Unplug your computer. Just turn everything off, you know. So she did. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. If I spray this, I have to get like a box. So I think I want to spray these. So I'm going to get a box. So anyway, about the phone thing. So anyway, it's about the computer thing. So she ended up like turning off her computer and hanging up on him right before she was going to give him her checkbook number. They're not even asking for credit card numbers right now. They'll take anything. And then after she hung up, I said, has he been calling? She goes, yeah, he's been calling like 3 times. I said, block his phone number. And I'm like, this is the second time this has happened to her. And I go, I've told you. So I'm going to sit her down and make her watch a video about social engineering right now so that she learns that you don't go to websites through links in your email, or, you know, you don't answer anybody on the phone and give them any information on the phone. You know, you don't go through links in your email. You don't answer the phone and give anybody any information on the phone. You only give that kind of information out when you go to a specific site on your own looking to do something yourself. If anybody calls you or emails you or a pop-up comes up, that's not where you give your information. Those 3 things right there are a big fat no-no, and I hope that everybody out there that is listening to me right now understands that's social engineering. They will try to get you through your email. They will try to get you through your phone number at home. They'll call you and say something like the FBI needs this and your taxes are that or whatever. They will try to get through on your web. They'll, like, a pop-up will come up and say you've got a thing, you need to call this number. You never do that. You just hang up, you just turn your computer off, and you just take it to another professional. You never answer to those kinds of things when somebody asks you for that information, like ever. You just go on about, shut them down, go on about your day, and then go take it or talk to somebody that you can trust. Never trust anybody. If somebody asks you for something, you don't trust them. Period. Okay, and then I'm off my IT high horse right now. But it happened. This is the second time it happened to my girlfriend, and I said, "Honey, I hope it's not the third time's not going to be the charm. Don't do that." I mean, I can't believe she actually did it again. So, but it happens to us all. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I am so sorry if I got on my high horse about social engineering and the scares, but I can't help it because it's getting worse. It's gotten so bad. So, and then I just hope that you just kind of maybe learned a little something, and I don't mean to be preaching, but, oh, gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, it's just horrific what's going on. It's terrible. So, and I'm going to go ahead and just spray these a little bit with some spray, and go from there, if I can. I haven't used this spray in so long. This is the Tumble Dye, and I love these. I learned these from Barbara Owen. And I just love tumble dyes. Aren't they pretty? Ooh, I haven't done this in so long. So, it smells funny, though. Like, ooh. So, pink and... that would make mud, right? So, pink. Let's go pink and what? What's this? Oh, never shake these this way. I'll just shake them like that. This is a... what is this color? I don't know. Shake them like that, because then it doesn't go up in the thing. That looks awfully pink, too. Is that like the same? It looks a little different, but it's kind of the same. Aren't those pretty, though? So what else can we use? What would purple do? What would orange do? Here, I'm trying to figure this out on the fly. So let's do yellow. Yellow and pink make what? Pretty. That's what that makes. That's really pretty. Now, this is going to lighten up, though. Ooh, I like it. Okay. So now, we're going to what? I have to move those out of the way before I can do anything else. Oh, I just love these. Aren't those gorgeous? Now, they're going to dry a lot lighter than that. And then maybe we'll take some time to, like, put those... isn't that pretty? No, not tonight. We can't put any together tonight, you guys. I'm, like, done. I'm toasted. It was a long day. So, let's move these off. I wish I had that other... darn it. I wish I had that other table. Okay, I'm just going to move these over to the side. Bear with me. They dry pretty fast. It's just that it's late, and I'm probably not going to post this till... well, I might post it tonight. Isn't that gorgeous, though, you guys? Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I haven't done these in so long. This is pretty, too. All right, so now let's do some of a different color. We've got books, and we've got graph, and we've got music. So that's cute. So let's go blue. Blue, blue, blue. Oh boy, it got stuck. Okay, well that's enough blue. What's this? This is that bright green. This is Dilutions ink. I'm gonna get this all over me. If it comes out. Ooh, it does. Pretty. Blue, green. Here's a pretty blue. This is Reflections ink spray. I like sprays. I haven't done sprays in a long time. So that's kind of close, isn't it? What's this? This is another Dilutions. I only bought this like one time, like a long time ago, because I didn't know what I was doing, and you know, everybody had it, and I was like, I want some. You know, that's kind of what we do. And then I used it like once or twice, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Isn't that pretty, though? Really, honestly, that's gorgeous. And it'll dry lighter. So pretty. Uh-oh. Let's fix that. Bam. Okay. This is actually pretty, too. Pretty enough to cut out and send as a swap. I just might. Love it. All right, so now let's do some little itty bitties. They're not itty bitty, but they're small. It's kind of small. I just wanted to get on tonight and talk about the great stuff that I got done today. Because, you know, I don't know about you guys, but if you're single and if you're like me, it's getting anything done in your place, it's hard. Because, number one, you can't find anybody you trust. Number two, you can't afford it. It's too expensive to do anything. I mean, that's been my biggest thing. You know, it's like, how can I even afford it? Let me try something. I want to try splashings. So, you know, and these are these distressed stains. And I'm just going to do that a little bit. A little different tonight. Splot them. I love these. See, aren't they cute when you splash? Just some different colors. This one's too light to even see. It's real similar, isn't it? Yeah, so it's just expensive to get anything done. And finding somebody you trust is almost impossible. So I'm very pleased with the outcome of how much I got done in one day. And what's this? Ooh, pretty. Oh yeah. Now you have to put some. Definitely have to put like some glitter on here. Glitter it up a little bit. I think, personally, I love this blue on here. That's so pretty with that. Loving that. Like, this is pretty. Like, isn't that pretty? It's just different. I like that a lot, you guys. I like that an awful lot. That's awfully pretty. It's got a little bit different. See, it's a little different look, right? I think. I don't know. I think you can see it too. So, you turn this actually over and just smash it into that, right? I like that, like real grungy look. I'm going to get this all over my hands, and then tomorrow they're going to go, so what were you doing yesterday? Nothing. Okay. Let me just try a little bit of something different. Like, What's this? Oh, that's pretty. Something different. Okay, I like that. Super pretty. So then we'll let this dry. Now, you know, this always dries a little bit lighter, so... And then, you know, when these dry, maybe tomorrow I'll come and we'll put some together. I'm not sure. But yeah. I'd like to glitter them up a little bit even. That would be pretty. Yeah. So, hold on one second, though. I'm loving this mess. Loving this mess. Gotta take advantage of it, you guys. Right? Take advantage of it. Ooh, I love that. That there. So anyway, hopefully all the blood tests will turn out okay. Hopefully my medication doesn't have to change. Hopefully everything will be fine. Isn't that pretty? And life will just keep ticking away for us. Yeah, that's pretty. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mess session that we did tonight. I think it's super cute. These turned out really nice. See, they dry a little lighter, but these are still pretty vibrant, right? Aren't those gorgeous? And then you can just, you know, stick them together, you know, whatever. And I don't know. That's not exactly what I would do, but it's pretty as it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be touching base with you in a day or two. Lots going on, and I'm getting ready to... How's everybody doing on their swaps? Is everybody having a good time? I've got to get mine going. I've got my envelopes ready, and I'm starting to go through things to add to it. So really looking forward to this swap. It's going to be so much fun, and I hope everybody's staying warm, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, I've said enough. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.